Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel, and a soul activator. And as always, it's lovely to be connecting with you, and an honor and a blessing to be tapping into these energies and frequencies, alignment codes and activations that are wanting to find you right now for your highest good, for your highest alignment. So the message that I have received for you at this time is that you have activated supreme protection. Cords have been cut, dissolved, alchemized. You are awakening to your true power as you realize that you are the master magician. So, wow, can we just take a moment to hold space for this powerful energy that is wanting to emerge here in this space today, that is wanting to activate, to be integrated, that is wanting to be remembered. So this is an activation of remembrance. You are remembering who you are. You are remembering who you came here to be, what you came here to activate, what you came here to become. So let's move back to this very strong and powerful energy and message that you have activated supreme protection. As I was diving deeper under the layers of this frequency, there was a strong feminine energy coming through here. So I feel like this supreme protection that you have activated, that is coming through for you, is connected to a strong feminine energy, a feminine protector. This could be a feminine guide. This could be an ascended master, some sort of angelic presence, even an ancestor. However this feminine protective energy is coming through for you, this is major. This is life altering, life shifting. So you could have felt like there's been a lot of life changes, or you've been guided to initiate and activate certain changes and shifts in your world. I feel like you're getting ready for some sort of shift here, and you've been clearing the way. You've been clearing the cords of restriction, the cords of limitation. And not only have they been cleared and dissolved, but you are alchemizing them, meaning that you are taking the energy, you are alchemizing it, and you are utilizing it for your highest good, for your highest activation, for your highest path now as you move forward. And that is a true master magician right there. I love this. So you are claiming your independence. And I was feeling this energy of shaking it off, shaking off something here. You're shaking it off, whatever has clung to you. You're shaking it off. And I was being given this visualization of the cat. And when the cat all of a sudden just suddenly starts to shake, and through this shaking, this is a way of the cat releasing energy. And sometimes we notice this if we have a cat, an animal cat companion, and we give them a cuddle, we give them a hug, and then we let them go and release them, and they start to shake everything off. This is a way of them shaking off some sort of energy here that they may have picked up from the environment or wherever. And this is them refreshing their aura, refreshing their field. So I feel like that's what you're doing, and that's what you have been doing. You've been shaking some sort of energy off, some sort of sticky residue, and this has been liberating you. This is freeing you up. This is removing something that has been clinging to you now and bringing you this deeper layer of release. Gorgeous. I love this. So the animal companions and the animal energies and supporting guides that wanted to step forward in this space today are the cat, the eagle, the whale, the starfish, and the turtle. So these animal guides are very prevalent in this community. If you are a regular to these readings, you will know that these animal guides often show up in our sessions. And especially the turtle. The turtle appeared in the previous soul alignment session as well. And they've come back through here with this energy of longevity, okay? With this energy of mastery, okay? You're here to master something over a long period of time, but also you've been moving through something for quite some time as well. So this is really interesting. I'm really excited and intrigued to dive into the cards today and see how these messages are wanting to elaborate, see if they're wanting to be tapped into further, or what other alignment codes, activations, guidance, and messages are wanting to flow through in this space. So please remember, my loves, that my sessions are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen. My sessions are alignment coded activations to bring you support, confirmations, guidance, to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation and experience, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's tap in. What messages, guidance, alignment codes, and activations are wanting to come through in this space today, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the powerful horse energy coming through here with the number 26 or the number 8. And this talks about accepting help from another and delegating authority. I feel like you've really been putting a lot of power and energy into something here. And I love that the horse has come through to remind you of your power. You know, horsepower coming through here. There's a lot of determination. Things are speeding up here. The energy is gaining momentum. You're ready and primed to move forward with something. And my guides are bringing my attention to the fact that this horse has no reins. It doesn't have a saddle, which means there's a freedom, there's a liberation about this horse. The horse is just being the horse. It's not being guided by anyone or anything. It's moving in its own right. It's sovereign. And it knows exactly where it's going. It's feeling the pull. And so I feel like this is another confirmation here about this liberation. Remember, the cords have been cut, dissolved, and alchemized. You are awakening to your true power. So I really love this confirmation here that there is some sort of liberation. There's nothing that is restricting you. You don't have the saddle. You don't have the reins pulling on you, telling you where to go. You're free now. You're breaking free from something. I absolutely love this. Let's see what else wants to come through. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the horse again coming through. So the horse really does want to come into this session today. They want to assist in this space today. They want to be felt. They want to be known. And they really want to anchor in this reminder, this activation for your power here. And they're letting you know that it's okay to ask for help as well. There could be this energy of feeling like you're scattered. I get this scattering energy coming through here. Maybe there's been some sort of shock to the system, some sort of shock or realization or something that has happened quite suddenly. And I feel like your guides and this very strong feminine protector that we were talking about is letting you know that you're not alone. So there may even be some nervousness or anxiety that I feel has been coming through from some sort of liberation. It's like when we are controlled for so long, or we're following a certain program for so long, and then all of a sudden it's not there anymore. whilst we are grateful and we feel the relief of the liberation, it can also feel a little bit like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go now? And there can be like this panic that sets in. And your guides, your higher self, and this very powerful feminine energy and protector is saying that you're not alone. Keep asking for assistance, keep asking for help, especially if you're feeling these energies, either right now or as you move forward. So let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have the Earth Fairy with physical health, grounding and foundations. We've got the number 27 or the number 9. And we have the Bee with luck, industriousness, sweet victory. Yes, gorgeous energy. We've got the number 16 coming through here or the number 7. Okay. So first and foremost, the number 16 on the B card, the number 16 in the tarot is the Tower card. This is that shake-up that I was feeling from the horse, that scattered energy, some sort of shock to the system, okay? So I love that this is being confirmed here, that this energy is being validated. There's some sort of shock here that you have experienced or that you may be feeling right now. And this could be some sort of like aftershock of maybe a decision that you've made or something that has happened, this epiphany, perhaps a realization, a choice that you have made. This could even be an offer or an opportunity that's come through that you feel that you know is like, wow, this is amazing, but also it's a shock to the system, it's a shock to the nervous system. So I feel like with this Earth Fairy coming through here, this is that protective, supporting energy to help you to ground this down, to help you to feel rooted, to help you to feel safe and secure and protected, okay? You have been working hard to build a solid foundation, to build a solid structure. And through that process, you've not been afraid to burn it all down. And it's interesting because this is the same message that came through in my newsletter alignment activation for the month ahead for my newsletter subscribers, which I send out every single month. So if you want to be a part of that, feel welcome to join us via the pop-up box on my website. But either way, I love that this energy is coming through again because this is rippling through the collective. There's some sort of ripple, some shock, some aftershock that we are picking up on as empaths, as light workers, as sensitive beings, as sensitive souls. And the animal guides, the earth elements, the elementals are coming through to help you to process this. And they want you to know that they're feeling it too on some level. And we're all working together now, just like the bee, the beehive, working together in a colony, in a community to support each other. So you need to know that you absolutely have a role to play, a part to play, an important part to play in this. You are needed is something that's coming through here. And you are deserving of reaping the rewards and feeling this deeper layer of foundation and stability that is coming through for you. Maybe you've been working really hard on something in the physical. This could be your physical health, your physical body, bringing something back into balance. And this is letting you know that this will pay off. The more effort and energy and focus and pure intentions that you infuse into this, the sweeter the victory, the sweeter the results, the sweeter the outcome. And we have with the bee here, you know, bees create honey, and honey is healing, right? It helps to heal. And so there's something here that you have massively been doing here to heal something in your world. But you are a healer. So whatever it is that you do to heal your own life, your own journey, your own path, your own physical well-being, emotional well-being, mental well-being, this will have a ripple effect on those around you. This will have a ripple effect on the world. So never underestimate your impact. Never underestimate your power. Remember, You are awakening to your true power as you realize that you are the master magician. And this could be a shake-up for you. This could be like, wow, I felt something deep within me. I knew that I was here for a bigger purpose, but I didn't realize that this was it. I didn't realize that I could really make a difference. So if you're being guided to start something new, to initiate something, to begin something, to set something in motion, this is your confirmation to do it. You are here for the positive polarity, to bring healing waves and ripples to this world, to this earth, through this frequency that you hold so beautifully within you. Gorgeous energies. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have burden coming through here with the number 43 or the number 7. And we have truth coming through with the number 51 or the number 6. Okay, this is really interesting energy here. I really feel like you're attracting something here, and this is a major twist in fortune, a major good luck energy for all the healing work that you have been doing, the healing work that you have been putting out there. But this almost feels like a blessing in disguise. This almost feels like something that you didn't expect, but actually it's going to work out so much better than you thought it would. I feel like as you move forward, you're seeing the red flags of a certain situation, an experience, maybe even a relationship or an opportunity. And I feel like you're utilizing this to turn something around here. By seeing this truth, by having something revealed to you that may feel heavy, that may feel like a plot twist, that may feel like something is being shaken up, this is actually going to set you free. This is actually going to awaken you to your power. And this is why this horse really wanted to come through here, to let you know that your hard work will pay off, but not necessarily in the way that you expect. It might not necessarily come through in the modality or the timeline that you expect. And I feel through this journey, through this process that you are traversing, that you're moving through, many different truths are going to be illuminated to you. And I'm hearing that it had to happen this way. This is for your highest good. There was something that you didn't see before that you're now beginning to see. You will be beginning to see, okay? And I feel like this, whatever this is, was ultimately a weight on you in some way with this burden card. There was some sort of weight that you were carrying, and maybe you've been carrying it for so long that you didn't actually realize how heavy it was. And it's almost kind of like we can be carrying something that feels quite light, it feels quite manageable, but the longer we hold it, the longer we carry it, the heavier it becomes. And I'm feeling this energy coming through here for you. And it's like you have this powerful strength with the horse, right? The horse can carry a lot of weight, you know, it can pull a lot of weight. And I feel like, yes, whilst you have this strength to absolutely handle this over the distance, over the long run, it has worn you down, it has burnt you out. And so I feel like now, in order to lay a more solid foundation of health, of vitality, of well-being, to sustain your victory and your success that you have worked so hard for, you're going to realize the ways in which maybe subtle little things are not necessarily conducive for you. You have to rearrange them, you have to let them go, you have to release them. Maybe you have to hand them back to someone. Maybe you've been doing the work for someone else. Maybe you've been carrying someone else's problems or issues for too long. And it's okay to say, I need to give this back to you now, okay? I can't keep carrying this. I can't keep doing this anymore. And this could even be a part of yourself as well. Maybe this is like a version of you from the past, an essence of you from the past that keeps coming back up to the surface. This could be a memory, it could be an experience that you keep replaying, right, on repeat. It keeps cycling back around. This could be someone from the past coming through. However however it's showing up in your world, you're recognizing the weight of whatever this is now. You're seeing the truth of this situation, and you're now able to see if this has been serving you for your highest good, or if this has been hindering you, if this has been holding you back. And I do feel that this is connected to this supreme protection that you have activated. This energy of protection is bringing through truths, bringing through epiphanies, bringing through realizations, helping you to see through any veil, any illusion, helping you to really figure out what has been affecting you, affecting your foundation, affecting your roots, affecting your stability, affecting your health. This could have even been affecting your prosperity, your abundance in some way, your ability to receive something tangible here. I do feel with this burden card, the red energy coming through, this really feels connected to the root, especially with this horse as well. It's like a burgundy color here. The vibrancy has been taken out of the root chakra. And I feel like you're now bringing this back through. There's a huge healing that is taking place here. Some of you could be connecting with the Fae as well, bringing through more joy and laughter and fun and curiosity into your world. So this is really beautiful. Let's tap into some supportive energies here. Let's see what else is wanting to come through to help to assist you through this time of processing truths, of tapping into your victories, of laying more solid foundations, burning down what is no longer conducive for you, and not being afraid to do that, to restart, to try something again, okay? To loosen the reins, to drop them completely, and to know that you have the independence, you have the power to do what it takes, okay, to have this new beginning, to let go of limitations, to let go of any codependencies as well. We have the cicada with cycles. Yes, exactly. We've got the number 2 coming through here. High priestess energy, okay? Divine intuition, I'm hearing. Divine insights. This is about the cycles now that have been weighing you down. The cycles now that have been impacting you, that have been burdening you. How can I release this? How can I let them go? How has this been holding me back from my exploration? Okay, so you're going on this new journey of exploration here. I've got the number 12 coming through. The number 12 is the Hanged Man in the tarot. Okay, there's something that has halted you. There's a pattern here that you're breaking, a pattern here that's connected to a cycle, and this has been deeply ingrained in your root here, some sort of template that you're shifting. Maybe at one time it did serve you, maybe it didn't. It really depends on your own personal situation. But I feel like ultimately now you're realizing what doesn't serve you, what is too heavy to carry, and you're seeing the truth and you're letting it go. The Hanged Man, you're releasing it. You're breaking old patterns. You're getting yourself unstuck. You're moving forward now. You're claiming your sovereignty. And you're opening yourself up to a wondrous new experience here. You're going on a new adventure to discover something new, to find new people, new community, new places where you can root your energy, that your frequency will be, I'm hearing, admired. So there's an admiration coming through for you, definitely from your spirit team. And I feel like there's people around you that are really going to be admired by you, your story, your way of doing something, your way of being. You are a cycle breaker. If this is resonating for you, drop it in the comment section. I am a cycle breaker. I've literally just been shuffling this card deck in the background that I was just about to tap into here to bring through some more supporting energies. I'm not sure if the microphone could pick that up, but I've just looked on the bottom and we have divine protection. Yes, you are divinely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. So I love that confirmation. So let's see what other supporting energies are wanting to come through here for breaking these cycles, for releasing these burdens, for tapping into your power, that you are the master magician, awakening to this power. Let's see. We have energetic sensitivity. Your sensitivity to energy is your intuitive gift. Embrace it. Yes, embrace it. I love that. Oh, we have divine protection again coming through here. So this really wants to come through. I love this confirmation. You are divinely protected, fiercely protected, supremely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. I love this. Yes. So this is a reminder that your energetic sensitivity is your superpower. This is your strength, okay? This isn't something that is doing you a disservice. You may have felt like it did in the past, okay? Others may have gaslit you into feeling that your sensitivity was some sort of weakness or it was holding you back in some way. But this actually has been your guide the whole time. And this will be your initiator, your activator, your awakening into your fullest power, your fullest potential here. Your energetic sensitivity is helping you to close out cycles, to clear old paradigms, old ways of being, breaking old patterns, getting yourself unstuck. This is all you. You're the one that's doing this. You're not relying on anyone else to come and break you free. You're setting yourself free. And even if it makes you shake, even if it makes you tremble, even if you're filled with anxiety or worry, because you've been held back for so long, this feels foreign to you, it feels new to you, but you're absolutely ready for this. You are made for this. Your blueprint is made for this. And you have divine protection, as we said, supporting you now as you break free, as you break yourself free, as you release these burdens, as you allow yourself to tap into truth, to see through the illusions, and to follow your truth, to claim your truth, not someone else's truth, not doing something because it makes someone else happy, or it's what the family have always done, it's what the lineage have always done. No, you're here to break the mold. You're here to do something different. I love this. If this is resonating, drop in the comment section the horse emojis, the bee emojis. Let's get this cycle shifting here. Let's alchemize this frequency. Drop those magic wand emojis. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Oh wow, we have the Queen of Mushrooms coming through here. The Queen of Pentacles, gorgeous energy. Divine feminine energy, as we said, coming through. I felt this strong feminine protector energy coming through for you. And, you know, the Queen of Mushrooms is the Queen of Pentacles. So again, that's about the root, that's about the tangible, that's about your human experience, your life path. This is about your prosperity, your abundance, your security. And this now is what you are claiming, okay? You're releasing anything that has been affecting your roots, that have been affecting your prosperity, that has been affecting your right to be prosperous, to be independent. So this is abundance in all different forms here. You're tapping into your right, your sovereignty to be abundant, your Queen of Pentacles energy. Anything that has been affecting your abundance, your money, your prosperity, your foundations, this is shifting. You're being assisted to break any cords, any ties, any sticky energy that has held you back from claiming your right to receive, claiming your right to feel prosperous, to feel supported. Okay, I feel like this is you really being elevated now to reach a higher level of abundance. Abundance can be many different things, right? We can feel abundant and blessed by having a home. We can feel abundant and blessed by having a wonderful, supportive family around us, whether it's blood relatives or whether it's our own created family. We can feel abundant by having animal guides around us, right? We can feel abundant by having lots of money. It can come in many different forms. And let's not forget health as well, right? We've got the Earth Fairy here with physical health. And the Queen of Mushrooms, the Queen of Pentacles, is the epitome of balanced physical health. So you're reclaiming your health. Something, whether you're realizing this or cognizant of this, is something that was out of balance here, and it's now coming back into form. It's now coming back into perfect divine order, I'm hearing. So if you've been consciously working on your health, your vitality, your physical body in some way, this is confirmation it's working out. But you have to drop the burdens. You have to have more fun. You have to tune into your sensitivities. Don't block them. Don't try to limit them, restrict them. Allow them to be free, because I feel like there's something that is deeply emotionally within you here that could have been affecting some sort of physical well-being here. So I feel like this is an emotional burden that you're letting go of that may have not even been yours to carry in the first place. We have the Six of Branches here, the Six of Wands. This is victory. Wow. Matching this bee energy, sweet victory. Wow, whatever it is you've been doing here, whatever it is you've been working towards, you will be victorious. And I feel like you're going to be seen in this as well, because the Six of Branches can talk about public recognition, public success. You have the advantage of something here. I feel like this truth is being revealed. This red flag, this blessing in disguise is actually giving you the upper hand, but you may not feel it in the moment. You may not see it in the moment, but eventually you will. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Branches, the Four of Wands. You could be seeing 1111. This is a beautiful energy here of celebration, a beautiful energy of stability, of harmony, of joy. And it can talk about the home as well, talking about the roots. So I feel like you're building something more solid, something more in alignment with your energy. Maybe you weren't feeling comfortable in your home, your environment in some way, an energy that was around you. You have the upper hand now, the celebrations coming through here. This is being victorious. Whatever you've been working towards here, whatever burdens you're releasing, whatever cycles you're breaking, foundations you're rebuilding through burning away what was no longer serving you, dissolving it, alchemizing it, realizing that you are the master magician. You are going to be victorious. You're going to be sitting on your throne wearing that crown, feeling so abundant, so blessed. I'm hearing that in 12 months' time, something is going to be radically different in your world for the better. But I feel like this is going to be a bit of a journey to get there. Yes, it may shake things up with that Tower energy. We're not going to skirt around that fact that this may not be super easy or smooth along this journey, but there's valuable insights that you're going to be receiving here. But know that you will come out the other side victorious, having the upper hand, celebrating, being seen, being recognized, and claiming your victory, claiming your truth. So let's tap into a Divine Master. What Divine Master wants to come through to bring through some final guidance, messages, alignment codes, and activation support now as we move forward, as we move through breaking these cycles, rebalancing, restructuring, receiving this abundance, tapping into this frequency of victory through embodying the higher truth, the higher blueprint. we have Lady Nada with Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Yes. Powerful feminine energy coming through here with Lady Nada. You're opening up to receive for everything that you have given out. And you've carried something way beyond the time that you were supposed to carry this for. And I feel like this is opening through the portal of forgiveness here, that it's safe to release this. You're worthy to release this, to let this go. It's all coming back to you now. The energy that you've been putting out, you are getting ready to receive. Wow, this is gorgeous energy coming through here. Keep your heart open, keep your heart space open. You could be seeing a lot of roses. Working with the rose could be very helpful for you at this time as well. Things are being rebalanced. Anything that was out of balance, overgiving, overextending, and not receiving in return. There's an assistance here to rebalance this field. There's a protection here that will step in when you're doing too much. And like we said, it may feel like a pause, a stop, but this is a blessing in disguise, because you are being protected from overgiving, from overextending, from burning yourself out, from causing an imbalance that will be difficult to come back from or to rebalance, restructure. You're being assisted to close a cycle of lack, of not feeling worthy to receive. Maybe there's a gift that you have, an ability, but you still have this block within you that you feel that you don't deserve to maybe make money from this, or a living, or some form of stability, or you feel like you don't deserve to be celebrated for this, to be recognized for this, and you absolutely do. So let's tap into the guidebook now for this Lady Nada card, and let's see what further guidance, messages, alignment codes and activations want to be installed and integrated in this space. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. But even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love that we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, an adventure, or an experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Yes, I love this. A really beautiful, heartfelt frequency, a message and code to close this very illuminating and activating session off today. And I have to say that it's interesting, in the guidebook it says that Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene also came through in the collective alignment activation for the month ahead for my newsletter subscribers that I mentioned earlier in this session. So I really feel like this is a reminder, if anyone did feel guided to check that out, feel welcome to join us, because I love that this frequency is so present in our field, in our community at this time. This gorgeous and powerful divine feminine essence of protection, of love, of expansion, reminding us that we are worthy to receive, that we are worthy to receive love, we are worthy to receive stability, we are worthy to receive for all of the beautiful energies and essences that we give to others, that you give to others. So whatever it is that you have been giving out, your beautiful frequency, your time, your energy, your love, your concern, your healing, it's all coming back to you. You just need to be open to receive it. You need to forgive yourself for the times that you closed yourself off from receiving these energies, receiving this love, receiving these codes. And now you're opening yourself up to allow this into your space through dropping the burdens of overgiving, overdoing, over providing for something here, putting yourself last, forgiving yourself for that, and awakening to this acceptance that you are divine love. You deserve divine love, and you're about to receive divine love. Gorgeous. I love this message. I love how we've closed out this session today. A very peaceful energy coming through here, a very serene frequency, very high vibrational energy here that is being intertwined, installed, and integrated into this space. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's beautiful to connect with you. It's an honor and a blessing. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges, for hitting that thumbs up, for commenting, for subscribing, for hyping this session, for sending donations, for booking personal sessions with me. Every single interaction is truly, truly appreciated, and it truly makes a difference. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this energy. I feel like let's drop a horse emoji, let's drop a fairy emoji, let's drop a bee emoji, let's drop a crown emoji, let's drop a heart emoji or a party popper emoji in the comment section if this has been your session today, if you've resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this gorgeous, powerful, activating energy of supreme protection, divine protection, cords being cut, dissolved, and alchemized as you awaken to your true power, as you realize that you are the master magician, claiming that shift in your look, claiming your sweet victory, opening yourself up to receive by dropping the burdens, dropping the limitations, dropping any form of overgiving or overdoing, and allowing yourself to be victorious, allowing yourself to be successful, to receive rewards for your hard work, to receive the rewards, the acclaim, the celebration of others. And please let me know in the comments how this session has activated you, how has it resonated for you, how has it spoken to you. I always love to check in with you and to see how these messages are showing up in your own unique personal journey, world, and experiences. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love, your comments, your support in the comment section with myself, the channel, but also with this community, with each other as well. Your support is seen, your support is appreciated. You truly, truly make a difference. So I hope that you know that. I hope that you feel that. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box and book with me directly there. Please remember to check the little purple banner. That will always give you an update on my current personal session status and availability. And in the meantime, as always, feel welcome to check out some other sessions on the channel. Everything is timeless. So if you're feeling like you're needing some extra guidance, support, alignments, and activations, feel welcome to tap in and see whichever is calling to your intuition. And again, thank you so much for being here, my loves. Thank you for your support, your love, and your presence. You are so appreciated. You are so valued. And you truly, truly make a difference. You deserve all of the blessings, all of the prosperity, and all of the protection that is swirling around you. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.